So, hello students. Today we are going to learn part 4 of chapter number 14, that is rational numbers of class 7. Okay. In this part we are going to learn about rational numbers on a number line and comparison of rational numbers. Okay. So, let us start it. Now, here we have a number line with us. Okay. Now, in this number line, we know that 0, to the right of 0 all the positive numbers are present, to the left of zeros all the negative numbers are present. Now how to compare numbers between this one? Okay, so we consider that the numbers which are present to the right of 0 or in between any two numbers, the one which is present to right is always greater. Okay, for example, between 2 and 3, 3 is present to right, so 3 will be greater. Okay, between minus 3 and minus 2, who is to the right? Minus 2 is greater, sorry, to the right, so minus 2 will be greater. Okay, so it means that as we go from left to right, the number goes on increasing, and as we go from right to left, the number goes on decreasing. Okay, finally we come to a conclusion that all the negative number, they are smaller than 0. Sorry, all the negative number, they are smaller than 0, and all 0 is smaller than all the positive numbers. Okay, now this is for integers. Okay, so let us see some integers now. Now here, for example, we have 3 and 4. Now which one is greater? Clearly 4 is greater to than 3, so we can write it in this way. Now between minus 3 and minus 4, which one is greater? Okay, so we know that if we have a condition in this way, we know that this number 4 is greater than 3, so when it becomes minus, it is smaller than 3, minus 3. Okay, so right now minus 3 is greater than minus 4. Remember what we have done when we have two negative numbers, and if you want to compare between them, what you have to do, suppose that this minus sign is not present, so during such time which number was greater? 4. But now both of them are having minus sign, so during such a time, number bigger number becomes smaller when both of them are having minus sign. Okay, let us consider one more example. Now here we have 21 and 22. Now clearly both the numbers are positive, so which one is greater? 22 is greater than 21. Okay, but now here we have both the numbers negative. We know that 22 is greater than 21, but when it becomes minus, so this will be smaller than minus 21. Okay, so now minus 21 is greater than minus 22. Okay, this we can apply when we have a simple integers. But now how to compare between given two rational numbers? That is, our next topic is comparison of two given rational numbers. Okay, so let us see it one by one. Now we have our first example, that we have to compare between 2 upon 5 and 5 upon 7. Okay, now both the numbers are positive numbers. Okay, so we cannot directly compare between these two numbers. Now make it a rule, or just clear one concept. Whenever you want to compare between two rational numbers, both of them should have same denominator. Unless they have same denominator, we cannot compare between them. Okay, now to make this denominator same, what we have to do, we have to find their LCM, and you all know how to find the LCM. Okay, so now let us proceed further. So now LCM of 5 and 7 is how much? 35. What we will do? We will convert this 2 upon 5 with a number denominator 35, and 5 upon 7 also with a denominator 35. So we were having 2 upon 5. Now we want to change this 5 into what? 35. So what we have done, we have multiplied it by 7. Now whatever number you are multiplying here, the same number must be multiplied to the numerator. Okay, so 2 into 7 will become 14, and 5 sevens are 35. This is our first condition. Now next what you have to do, we have a number that is 5 upon 7. Okay, now for this 5 upon 7, again same condition, we want to make the denominator 35. So for converting this 7 into 35, by what number you have to multiply? By 5. Now by whatever number you are multiplying the denominator, the same number must be multiplied to the numerator. Okay, so you get 5 fives are 25 and 7 fives are 35. Now both these numbers are having same denominator, so we can compare between the numerators. Now between 25 and 14, who is greater? So 25 is greater than 14. Okay, now since 14 is smaller than 25, therefore whatever may be the denominator, 14 upon 35 will be smaller than 25 upon 35. Now 14 upon 35 is value of what? 2 upon 5. So we have written here 2 upon 5, and 25 upon 35 is value of what? 5 upon 7. So finally what we get? That 2 upon 5 is smaller than 5 upon 7. Okay, let us consider one more example. Now, in this example, both the numbers are negative numbers. Okay, we have 5 upon minus 8 and minus 7 upon 12. Okay, now whenever we have negative numbers, it is better to write both the numbers in standard form. Okay, so when we write this number in standard form, this minus sign will come to the numerator and it will become minus 5 upon 8. And our next number is minus 7 upon 12. Now again, both the numbers are having different denominators, so what we have to do, we have to make their denominators same, and to make its denominator same, what we have to do, we have to find its LCM. So LCM of 8 and 12 is how much? 24. LCM of 8 and 12 is 24. Now what we will do, we will make this 8 also as a 24 and this 12 also as 24. For making this 8 as a 24, okay, by what number you will multiply? By 3. So and the same number will be multiplied to the numerator. So what we get? Minus into plus, minus 5 threes are 15. Then 8 threes are 24. Remember, we want to make our denominator 24. Okay, then next we have minus 7 upon 12. So here what we will do, again the same step you have to write. Now we want to make this 12 as 24. So by what number we will multiply? So 12 twos are 24. Same number we will multiply to the numerator. So minus into plus will become minus, and 7 twos are 14. Okay, now both the numbers are having same denominators. Okay, so we can easily compare between the numerators. Now between minus 15 and minus 14, who is greater? So minus 14 is greater, we have learned it earlier. Okay, so we can write over here, since minus 15, why we have written it? Because it is given first. So minus 15 is smaller than minus 14, therefore minus 15 upon 24, that is this number is smaller than minus 14 upon 24. Okay, now minus 15 upon 24, from where we got this one? Minus 5 upon 8. So finally what you get? Therefore minus 5 upon 8 is smaller than minus 7 upon 12. Okay, so you have to do some more practice of this type of examples, then it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, so this much is enough for today. Thank you, have a nice day.